can't spend a cent or a dollar or any money in a 5-mile radius. We might as well shut her down early. Just as soon as that guy finishes his meal.
You mean the guy who's been nursing a single fry for the last hour?
When he goes, you can go.
Excuse me, sir, but you seem to be having trouble masticating. Here, let me help you. What? No tip? Finally, yes. Leaving early. I can't believe this is finally happening.
Oh, my. That's quite a storm. You know, a storm like this puts me in the mind of my old Navy days.
Oh, Navy days? Ooh!
That gives me a fine idea, SpongeBob. Since it looks like we're going to be stuck here a while, why don't you put up a barrel, me laddies, while I regale you with a thrilling tale of me mysterious salty past. There now. The lights are properly dimmed. Feast yourself on these slightly expired soda crackies as I spin your yarn to put hair on your chest.
I don't want any hair on my chest.
Ooh, I do.
It was a day just like this one. The wind was howling, and me ship was being tossed about like a rag doll on a trampoline. I was in the galley, cooking up grub for me crew to keep their mind off this horrible squall. It was just then that he burst into the galley. The man whose mission was to make my life a living nightmare. The roughest, toughest, scariest old barnacle that ever roamed the briny deep. He was me commanding officer, and he loathed me with the white-hot hatred of a psychotic madman. They called him Captain Starfish.
Hello! Stand at attention, Mr. Krabs. I want you to tell me the meaning of this.
That, sir? Why, sir, that's a sea cucumber sandwich, sir, with the crust cut off, sir. A little boosey-amusey for the boys, sir.
This is the Navy, son. We don't cut the crusts off. We eat the crusts and throw the rest away.
Oh, but that's madness.
I'm telling you for the last time, you're gonna have to stop making your food so delicious.
But I don't know how.
Well, you better figure it out. I need my men wide-eyed and hungry, Krabs. We've got a cargo hold full of suntan lotion.
Wait, you were transporting suntan lotion? What SPF?
I don't see what's so amusing about that, Mr. Squidward. We were a cargo ship headed straight into pirate territory with a fresh supply of suntan lotion for shipwrecked sailors whose skin was chafed. Chafed, Mr. Squidward!
Chafed!
Aye, sir, I understand, sir. Chafed.
So, tonight's meal is gonna be terrible, you understand me?
Aye, sir.
The worst you've ever made.
Aye, sir.
The kind of slump that'll put some steel in their spines.
Aye, sir.
Either that or I'll throw you in the brig.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. Yeah, wait.
Don't huzzah yet, boys.
What's on the menu tonight, eh?
Slop.
Oh, slop, eh? Good one. And why don't you put some of that delicious slop right here on my... Oh, I bet it's one of those things that looks bad, but it tastes really...
Bad. Sorry, boys. Captain's orders. Oh, I can't stand it. I don't care what the captain says.
What's all this huzzahing about?
Oh, nothing, sir. They just really enjoy eating slop. Those boys.
Attention! Looks like slop, all right. What's this?
Cherries Jubilee?
Cherries Jubilee!
Cherries Jubilee?
Well, flaming Cherries Jubilee.
Flaming? What are you trying to pull, you lubber? This looks like regular Cherries Jubilee.
Well, you see, sir, I was just gonna take this here match and... So I found myself in the brig, with 2 guards watching me every move. The one was as brutal and ugly a bounder as you'd ever wish to see in your darkest nightmare.
What are you looking at?
But I thought I could dupe the other one should the need arise.
Gee, Mr. Krabs, that second guard sounds like a real goofball.
I managed to worm some useful information out of him right away. You see, he was an aspiring crook, and I talked him into sneaking some things down into the brig for me. The tools of me trade, you might say. I set him to work on a spun sugar cathedral that took up most of his attention. He never suspected that I was using the scraps to fashion a candy key.
Where's your sourpuss friend tonight?
Sick in bed, like all the men. The captain's been feeding them nothing but moldy old sandwich crusts. They've all got terrible belly aches. Not me, though. I cook for myself.
Wise lad. And so, after a few hours of bouncing off the walls, the sugar finally wore off. And soon he was napping like a baby. This was me chance to use me sweet key to freedom. But did I dare take it? I'd be in violation of the naval code. Then something happened that made me mind up for it. Pirates! We were under attack! I had to act fast. Wake up, lad! Wake up! Burn your mana stations! I was on me own. I could see it all. A pirate ship. And on that island, a crew of fine naval men. Our only hope, marooned on a beach by those same scurvy pirates and suffering from the effects of chafe, sunburn. The pirates had already launched a boat and were preparing to board our vessel.
Whoa, you worthless dogs!
Stand down, Krabs. I'll have you in irons.
Listen to me, Captain. This is gonna get real ugly real fast. We've got to get to the cannons.
We're not outfitted for battle, Krabs. There's no ammunition. The cannons are ornamental at best. Ornamental at best.
Then listen carefully. You'll have to go down to the cargo hold and poke holes in the barrels of suntan lotion and scuttle the ship.
What you're suggesting is mutiny.
Do as he says, Captain.
What are you using for ammo there, Ensign?
Oh, I rolled up an old moldy sandwich crust into a hard little ball.
That's it. Come with me, lad. They're a tent. Huzzah!
You'll pay for that! Get him, boys! What do I do?
Get down to the cargo hold and check on the captain. Charge! Hey, what? Woo, close one. Ah, ooh, yeah.
Aw, he's not a handsome for a crusty old cuss.
I can't do it. I'm weak.
Snap out of it, then!
Oh,
You!
my personality!
Let me put that back.
last meal. I hope you like spun sugar.
Huh? Oh.
What are we all winking about?
I don't know.